What's up, y'all? Hit that like button when you come in, man. Luna, I'll be right back. Jamel, what's up, Rod D? The Merc Crew was first, man. The Merc Crew was the first nigga in here. Come on, y'all want to take a ride or what? Talented LSG, what's up, man? I want to thank all y'all. Oh, snap, y'all hitting the like button. Holistic Love, what's up, my nigga Ant? Yo, Ant, what up, nigga? I like them songs you putting out, man. I like your music, man. What is this right here on the floor? See my neighbors, whenever Amazon deliver anything for us, I always put it inside the crib, man. Always, man. I always put it inside the crib. I be neighborly. Man, 11 of y'all that hit the like button, man. Damn, y'all going hard, Miami Soldier. What's up? What's going on, man? Leonard, 111 Lady, Smooth Sparkle, what's up, man? Chilling like Matt Dillon, ain't robbing, ain't stealing, man. You know what it is with me. So yeah, I was chilling at the crib, and I just had a Jones, man. Mike Lowry, what up, kid? I had a Jones for some wings, man. Man, I want to thank all 13 people for hitting that like button for me, man. I appreciate y'all, man. Thank you. That means a lot because that spreads the let me get my tripod joint. There. That makes YouTube share the video more. You understand? So yeah, man, let's go on a little run. Gonna go on a Wingstop run. Everybody doing good? Let me turn the heat on in this piece. It's cold here in Jersey. Let me come on out. Lemon peppers, the best. Lee Turner. Yo, Lee, you down there in South Carolina, man. I'm finna go get me some wings, man. Lemon peppers, the best, extra crispy. John F. Kennedy. You in Pennsylvania? Okay, cool. Yeah. Man, 20 of y'all hit the like button, man. I appreciate y'all, man. I really do. Check me out, y'all. Let's get right. Let's start rolling. Let's roll. Let's roll, baby. Wingstop. Let's roll. Let's roll, baby. They be rolling. They hating. Nah, I ain't getting it. It's my rich crew in here, man. Put on some chapstick. Where my chapstick at? Gotta put on chapstick. See, when you got big, pretty lips like mine, you gotta make sure that chapstick be on there. See, the ladies love when my lips be soft. The ladies love when my lips be soft. That's why I take care of Big Lou. Garlic Parmesan. Now we ain't doing none of that. There go my rich crew. Listen. My rich crew don't play, man. They don't play. I want to thank all 23 people for hitting that like button for me, man. Saturday night wing stop. Tell them we coming through. Big Lou came in the door, hitting people upside the head, man, with the wrench. Saturday night, man, I had a good day. I had a good week. Tomorrow's gonna be a good day. Sunday's gonna be good. Next week is gonna be good. MC Lee Turner, thank y'all for your channel membership. MC Lee Turner, thank you for your channel membership. Big Lou, thank you for your channel membership. Fierce Soul, what up? Yo, I got a couple more $10 t-shirts left, man. Once those are gone, it's over, man. So y'all need to go ahead and check them out. Green Crystals is in the building. In the place to be, on the MIC. I want to thank all 24 people for hitting the like button. I appreciate you. So I'm gonna take a ride. 5-0 right here, police right here. Police. There's a couple of wing stops that I could go to that I've already passed. But I like going to this particular one because they cook the wings the best to me. You know, I like my wings, I like them fried hard. You know, I like for them to cook them for 13 to 14 minutes. And I don't particularly like the attitude of the people that work there. So what I try to do is I try to remain polite and kind in order to induce politeness and kindness from them. So, you know, I can have a better experience. But at this particular spot, their attitudes are really, really bad. But they cook the wings the best, so I make the long trip. I want to thank all 27 people for hitting that like button for me, man. Okay, somebody took one away. It was 27, they brought it down to 26. I could go up to this spot right here, but I'm gonna pass them up. Me and Sean went over there before. Check me out, y'all. What's up? It's a nice night, man. It's a little chilly, but it's a nice night. Saturday night, you know, I ain't really doing nothing. You know, ain't going on no dates. What y'all want to talk about, man? Y'all want to talk about what y'all want to talk about? You talk about the ladies. If I got any ladies on here, y'all want to talk about the fellas? Oh, we got some snow coming. We got some snow on the way. Okay, that's fine. I'll take it. What's the forecast for Jersey? We got snow coming? Hit that like button, y'all. Hit that like button, man. 29. Let's put it on 40. Let's put that like button on 40, man. 11 more. I need 11 more. 30. It go 30. What's your idea of a good first date? Me personally, my idea of a good first date, well, I got a couple, there's a couple of things that you could do. Oh, excuse me. Meet for coffee. Grab some lunch. Not dinner, lunch. 31. Let's put them likes on 40, man. Let's hit that like button, put it on 40. I see 31. Sit in the car and talk. Go to the park. Walk around in the park. I think those are good first dates. What y'all think? Are those good first dates? We got snow coming. Get some lamb chops. Take it to a chicken joint. Get some wings. Wings is a good first date. I wouldn't take a honey to some place that's real loud and has a lot of distractions. Maybe a sports bar if they got like some seating off to the side. Bunch of things you could do, man. Get them likes up. Lee Turner said, get them likes up, man. 33 likes. All right. 7 more. Let's put it on 40. 40 like buttons. Interactive dates, okay. Give me an example of an interactive date. I like regular coffee, cream, regular coffee, regular cream, and some honey. I've cut out sugar, the refined white sugar. Pay yourself first. Thank you for your channel membership. Thank you, sir. The good ones. Gotten figures out whether a dinner setting would even be cool or not for both parties. MZ says cooking together. That's a good one. Bungee jumping. Somebody said bungee jumping. Cooking together, that could go. That's a good one. You can take her out to dinner. Probably not something that I would do, because what I want to do on a first date is I want to talk, man, really. I really want to accomplish a good conversation. What your favorite physical asset on a woman? My favorite physical asset on a woman, that's a good question. My favorite physical asset on a woman. Wow, that's a great question. Um, there's a lot. I don't know if you mean like sexually. 104 people in the live. Howard Cooper's in here. Howard Cooper, thank you for your channel membership. MZ say it's the eyes. Q McFarland say the teeth. Right, but the question is the favorite now. The question say is the favorite. My favorite asset on a woman physical asset, right? So I can't say attitude. The physical asset, I got so many. I ain't got no favorite. I like a woman with a pretty teeth, with a pretty mouth. Nice skin, natural. I don't like a woman that wears a lot of makeup. I want to thank 40 people for hitting the like button for me, man. Eyes are there. The mouth, her teeth, her skin, you know, of course her body, you know, if she's got a nice body. You know, bunch of things, man. The teeth, definitely the teeth. To me, there's nothing better than a beautiful woman, man. A beautiful woman, man. What's better than that? What's better than that, man? Nothing better than a beautiful woman. Body, mind, good vibes attracts a good tribe. Shadow Soda in the building. A beautiful one holding a beer and a pizza. Nah, that's not for me. That's not for me. How you doing? Hi. Can I get a let me get a 10-piece, please. My name is Sean. And some celery. That's it. Some 10-piece with some celery.
10-piece just the wings or the 10-piece combo?
No combo. Just the wings, straight wings, nothing to drink. Just 10-piece with the celery, please.
What flavor?
Just regular,
Just
plain, sauce on the side, and if they could please fry them hard. What's your name?
Carmen.
Carmen, how you doing? Pleasure to meet you. Carmen, could you please have them fry them hard? Please, thank you.
What sauce would you like on the side?
The original joint.
Original?
Yeah, the original hot.
Alright. That's everything?
That's it.
So it's going to be 1938? Is this from here to go?
This is going to be to go. $19.38 for a 10-piece of wings. 10-piece. $19. With some celery. This is the business. I'm in the wrong business. Thank you. Appreciate you. And what up? Inflation is crazy. MZ, $19, man. Yes, indeed. Thought you was from Jersey City. I used to live in Jersey City. I'm not from Jersey City. I wasn't born and raised in Jersey City. I used to live in Chilltown, though. So that's it, man. And it says shout out to POTUS. Back in the day, I could see like $11 before all this thing went down, man. I could see being like $11. Lee Turner says, so when do you know she's the one? I think you feel that, Lee. I think you feel that, man. Yeah. I couldn't tell you, man. I don't think anybody really know. I guess that's a determination you got to make for yourself, man. I want to thank all 43 people for hitting that like button for me. Got the wings jumping off. The difference between a boy and a man does what he has to do. A man takes care of his responsibilities. That's what a man do. I eat good. I eat clean. Are you strict when it comes to food, or do you like to indulge in some junk now and then? Chicken wings, chicken is protein, man. Chicken isn't junk. But I can eat pretty much what I want because I work out 7 days a week, sometimes twice a day. And I watch what I eat typically. What's going on to everybody in the chat? No, I don't need to get them grilled. I don't want them grilled. I want my wings fried. See, I look good already, man. I take care of my body. I've been taking care of my body for the last 9 years. You know what I'm saying? So I'm already in good shape. Yeah, I want my wings fried. I want some nigga style wings. Some soul wings. All right, bye. Peace. Take care. Got the wings jumping off. You matter. Everyone values you and sees your worth. Don't let anyone bring you down because your future is bright. Be proud of who you are and always stay positive. God loves you. See you, man. They rolling. They hating. I don't like to get the sauce on my wings. I like for the sauce to be on the side so I can dip mine how I want to dip them. Eric Nickerson, what's up, man? Yo, Eric, go on my website, get one of them dry fit shirts, man. One of the black dry fits. Gunby Publishing.bigcartel.com. Dope. I got some $10 shirts that I'm trying to clear out too, man. But them dry fit shirts is real nice. I want to thank the 46 people for hitting the like button, man. Appreciate you, man. Thank you in advance if you do that. I want to shout out everybody, man, that's been supporting the platform. Tamika bought a book today. My man Jermaine bought like 6 shirts. My man Kevin from San Antonio bought the dry fit shirt. Who else bought something? Joseph Gonzalez. Hey, Joseph Gonzalez, man, call me, man. I don't have the size of that white shirt no more that you need. I sold out of all of those mediums, but call me. I sent you an email with my number, and we'll get you another shirt, or I'll send you your money back. Lee Turner says 80 people, 84 people in the live. He wants y'all to get them life buttons up, man. 47, but I thank y'all for that. Australia in the building. Croon's Loins, what's up, man? Australia in the building. What's up, Australia? AJ, hello, handsome man. What's up? What's going on? 49 lives. What's up, y'all? Trying to check my wings out. I got the celery, man. I like the celery. You like the celery with your wings or what? We over here in the spot. Show y'all where I'm at. Over here in Garfield, New Jersey. Look at the police thing right there. Got the eyes up in the sky. They rolling. When I cleaned windows, this whole strip center was mine. I used to clean that Wingstop. That Huddle House was a pizza joint. I used to clean that. I used to clean that that nail spot. And I used to clean the Verizon. And then there used to be an Arabic spot right there. This whole strip center, when I first started the window cleaner with Soul, this whole strip center was mine. I used to make 40. I used to make 40 for that Verizon. I would make 25 for that creamery. That was 65. I was getting 20 on the Wingstop, 85. 20 on the nails, 105. And 20 on the Huddle House, but it was a pizza joint. So I used to make 1 1/4. I used to come over here every 2 weeks. This whole strip center was, this whole police right there. This whole strip center was mine. And I would be over here by the hour and make $125. Yep. And then I would go, I had stores in Passaic. Shania Jones, what's up? Isabel Grace. Max P, what up? Yeah, Wingstop, I told them to fry them hard, so I don't mind. Let them fry them hard. Yo, Jeter, what's up, man? Yo, Ant, I dip my wings better than you, man. Use your whole hand to grab the wing. I use 2 fingers. I dip my wings better than you. Yo, Ant, what's up with the music, man? I seen your video. Man, I want to thank all 123 people in the live 50 life buttons. Thank you. Let's take that like button and put it on 60. I need 10 quick like buttons, man. 10 quick life. Hit it. Where 51 at? Where 51 at? C. Mitchell, Atlanta in the building. AC, I've been watching the Fonnie Willis case on YouTube. And what a mess, man. That girl is a mess, man. She blew it. RH in the building. Hey, RH, this is my whole strip center right here, man. I used to clean this whole strip center. All this shit was mine, man. I had all these windows. I had all these windows, man. Shout out to China Mini, man. Shout out to China Mini and Tyco, man. China Mini fucked up, though. Howard Cooper, what up? Yo, so I've been watching if you're not familiar with what's going on in Atlanta with the district attorney, this is mine right there, Carmen? Thank you. The district attorney in Atlanta. Oh man, what a mess. What a mess, man. So she stay right there. Don't let nobody mess with my wings. We'll go wash my hands real quick. Stay right there. So yeah, man. You seen her on the stand. I saw her on the stand, man. That girl. Where my girl C at? I want to see what C and Marcus. Y'all gotta check out my man Mitch's Goody Park. Ten-piece wings, fried hard. Where my sauce at? Sauce on the side. C. Mitchell. They had her dad on the stand. I saw that. I think that was yesterday. Or was it today? She has been... Oh, man. I don't know. Let me not comment because I don't really know all. I didn't watch the whole thing, man. God, thank you for this food that we're about to receive, for the nourishment for our bodies, our minds, and our spirits. Amen. Probably not even gonna eat all these, man. Hit that like button, yo. What y'all like the best? The drumstick or the flat? What y'all like the best? Australia, what's up? Cooper, you fucking with the drumstick? Lee Turner like the flats. E. Nick Cunningham, they like the flats, man. I eat them both, man. These nuts like the drumstick. Good stuff, man. They good. Holistic Love says she like the flats. Andrea Morrison, the flat. I bite the whole bone, man. The celery right here. Dip the celery in the hot sauce too. I don't want no fries. I don't want no fries. TDOGG, aka T Good, T God. You ain't nice and hot too, man. Joseph Wise. She hired the district attorney, was having, but she said she needs his money. She had her own. Her salary is $110,000 a year. She got an $8 million net worth. Is it possible? I guess. Yeah, they good. Real good. Cold here. Like 30 something. 30 something. Spicy maple syrup wings. I probably would try something like that. I left my soda in the car. $30 degrees. Worry about what I put in my body, homeboy. Worry about yourself. I got mine. You see how good I look already. Never worry about Sean G. Sean G gonna always take care of Sean G. Melissa Hanna, what's up, Melissa? What you doing in here? I've never been to Wingstop. Sean D, does it have a lot of flavor wings or something different? No, they got a lot of different wings, man. Lemon pepper, Hawaiian, all kind of shit. But I'm just a regular dude, man. They're good over here. Y'all ain't got them over there where you at? Y'all ain't got Wingstop up there? Or should I say down there, over there? Lemon pepper? No, we have terrible wings here. Wingstop is money, man. They expensive. 10 piece for $19. 10 piece wing. Arkansas, what's up? Just regular wings, man. No flavor. I got my sauce. I got the hot sauce. So I dip my wing in the hot sauce. Get down like that. Louisiana, what's up? Where my wrench crew at? You ain't gonna last long. Hit that like button, y'all. Kanye West all day, man. Nobody's better than Kanye West. Howard Cooper timed them out. I don't listen to them. I don't listen to Kodak Black or Young. None of them niggas, man. Say Kodak Black checked it in with PC, protective custody. Al Green and Marvin Gaye. God, probably got to go with Al Green, man. I gotta go with Al Green. Marvin Mean, no. I already say Al Green all day. Love and happiness. Yeah. Something that'll make you do wrong, make you do right. Hey. RH, what's up, man? What's up, Cassandra in Australia? North Carolina, what's up? If it's so gross, then get out of here. Bye. Don't come back. It'll bother you that much. Shout out to Cassandra in Australia. Bro, I'm hard, man. Thank you, Cassandra. Follow me on my Instagram too, Cassandra, at Sean G. LeBron James shouldn't even be in a discussion with Michael Jordan. In my opinion, Kobe Bryant is the greatest basketball player to ever live. Better than Michael Jordan. In my opinion. And I'm old enough to where I saw both of them play. I saw them play against each other. I saw them play against each other. Nobody did it like Kobe. Nobody. Jordan was only successful because he had Scottie Pippen and Dennis Rodman. Without Scottie Pippen, Jordan don't do all that. Dennis Rodman. RH. A recent study released that men who are vegan have smaller penis and lower testosterone, making them less attractive to women. Well, you vegans. Kobe won 2 rings after Shaq left. After Shaq left Kobe, he only won 1 ring. So who needed who? Telling you what I saw. I saw both of them play, man. Kobe had a better jump shot. Kobe was a better three-point shooter. They were both neck and neck, but I gotta give it to Kobe. Kobe did more. He accomplished more with less. LeBron James is not in no discussion with Kobe Bryant, man. Not even close. New edition. LeBron is not in the same discussion with a Kobe or a Jordan. Not even close. Not even close. Not clutch. Can't take over a game the way they did. The Bevan B. Lion Show. What's up? I'm doing good. Michael Jordan without Scottie Pippen is a nobody, man. Remember that part. I saw them both play. Watch my phone, man. Kenneth Whitaker, Prince of Michael Jackson. Come on, man. Don't play with me, man. Don't even play with. Don't play with the universe like that. Don't play with the universe like that. Prince is a bad man. Prince is a bad man. Prince is a bad man. Prince is a bad, bad man. And I'm a big fan of Prince. But he ain't no Michael Jackson, though. Don't never say nothing like that. Don't never say nothing like that. Ain't nobody messing with Mike. Muhammad Ali. Muhammad Ali. Michael Jackson was not no child predator. You on here with a fake profile named CV Cheeto. Get your fake ass off my channel. You on here with a fake profile name trying to criticize somebody else. Why don't you be real with yourself? Put your real name up there, homeboy. No MJ slander allowed. Holistic Love has spoken. I never believed that with Michael Jackson. I never believed that story. Jay-Z or Nas? Jay-Z got a better catalog. I think Nas won the battle, but I think Jay-Z has a better catalog. Tupac or Biggie? Tupac's got a bigger catalog. Tupac was also an actor. He could also act on the silver screen. Biggie only put out, what, 2 albums, really? You can't compare. You can't take Pac and you from New York. The fuck is you talking about, nigga? You don't tell me who I could take and who I can't take. I'm not no follower like you. Your fake ass profile name, Goga Coca. Get your ass out of here. I was a Tupac fan when Tupac came out in 1992 with his first album, Tupacalypse Now. I bought it on cassette. You don't even know what a cassette looked like. Tupac was from New York. Tupac was from New York. When Tupac was in high school, 16 years old, at the Baltimore School for Performing Arts with his classmate Jada Pinkett, he entered a talent show as a rapper and named himself MC New York. He self-named himself that, Tupac Shakur. Then he did a song on his third album, Me Against the World, called Ain't Nothing Like the Old School, where he only talks about New York rappers. So he knew who the greatest was. New York, the East Coast, New Jersey, we are the ancient Egypt of hip hop. We are the originators. That's in the history books. That can never be changed. Tupac was a foundational black American. Biggie had Jamaican blood in him. That's right. 2 different people. I'm a Tupac fan. I bought damn near all his albums. He rubbed me the wrong way when he started talking that East Coast, West Coast. I didn't like him doing that because I knew he knew better. His real beef wasn't with, from what I understand, Puffy and Biggie. It was some other niggas, some street niggas from New York that tried to kill him. Jimmy Henchman and them niggas who were really in the street life. Biggie was not a street guy. Puffy is not a street guy. And Tupac wasn't no street guy. He was trying to be something that he wasn't, which is what ultimately got him killed. Instead of being who he was, which was a scholar and an actor and a musician and an artist and a writer of poetry, he self-elected to get involved with Los Angeles gangs. Dumb move. Bad move. Look at what happened. That's what happens every time in my life when I got myself jammed up. I was trying to be something that I wasn't. I wasn't comfortable in my own skin. I wanted to be somebody else. That's the worst thing you could do. When Tupac got killed, when he died, when he got shot and he lived for 7 days and then he died, I went to a memorial they had for him in Harlem on 127th Street. They had a memorial for him. And I went over there. It was packed. So even right after his death, he still had fans in New York. But for me, he rubbed me the wrong way because he knew better than to be talking that shit. He knew better. You know what I'm saying? Nobody can never, no part of the country can ever be. New York is the ancient Egypt of hip hop, man. We created it. We started it. Right? I saw this with my own eyes. Everybody in the world wanted to be like us. I remember when Los Angeles, Bloods, Crips, Compton, Watts, South Central, Bay Area, Central California, the whole West Coast wanted to be like New York. The whole down south wanted to be like New York. The whole United States, the whole Europe, Africa, Asia, everywhere wanted to be like us when hip hop started, because we are the originators. New York lost its identity when the whole Tupac thing, the beef with Biggie, the East and West. Tupac was more aggressive than Biggie. He was more charismatic. He was better looking. You know, some argue a better MC. So that attracted kids from the East Coast to want to be like gang members from the West Coast. And that was when the Bloods and the Crips really started to come over here. Before that, there wasn't no Bloods here. There wasn't no Crips here. When I was growing up, there was no gangs here. You understand? In my opinion, see, like now, the young youth in New York, they have no identity. That's why there is no hip hop coming out of North Jersey. There is no hip hop coming out of the Bronx. There's no hip hop coming out of Queens. There's no hip hop coming out of Brooklyn. There's no hip hop coming out of Staten Island, Long Island, Jersey City, Newark, nowhere. Because New York lost its identity and they trying to be like niggas from down south. They're trying to rap like dudes from Atlanta, saying Atlanta slang. They want to be like gang members on the West Coast, saying West Coast slang. When you try to be like somebody else and when you try to act like somebody else, nobody respects you. You only get respect when you be yourself. That's why Eazy-E was the first West Coast nigga to really get respect in New York. Before Eazy-E, all rappers out of the West Coast, for the most part, tried to rap like niggas from New York and tried to dress like us, spoke New York slang. They wanted acceptance from New York, and we never accepted them. We always looked down on them because they was trying to be like us. Eazy-E was the first one from the West Coast to proudly rock his jerry curls, to proudly rock his khaki pants, to proudly button up his shirt all the way up to... He embodied the West Coast dress, slang, and everything. He never tried to rap like he was from New York. He never tried to talk like he said, yo, I'm from Compton. And same thing with Luke in Miami and the 2 Live crew. They said, we not from New York. We from Miami. We make bass music. We got that bottom. And that's why Luke was able to be successful. You got to always be yourself. Ebook, I never heard an Ice Cube track that sounds like the East Coast. Ice Cube's first album was made in New York by Public Enemy, the Bomb Squad to be exact. Eric Sadler and Charlie Ridenhour. Ice Cube's first album, America's Most Wanted, was made in New York by Public Enemy. That's right. New York was heavily involved in supporting Ice Cube when he left NWA. When he left NWA, he came to New York and he ran into Chuck D and he said, I'm trying to do my album. And Chuck D said, let us do it. Public Enemy was the hottest thing out. So Ice Cube is my man. Ice Cube is Little Sean's, one of Little Sean's favorite MCs. He's one of my favorite MCs. Ice Cube is one of the dopest MCs ever. You know, he rubbed me the wrong way. When he started talking all that West Side, throwing up the W, I didn't like that. I didn't like that because I knew the history. I knew his history. It was New York niggas that saved his career. When he left NWA, he came to New York. And his entire first album was made in New York by Public Enemy, the Bomb Squad. So when he started talking all that, I ain't like that nigga. But he one thing about Cube, he always tells the truth. He says, my first album was made on the East Coast by New York niggas. He always acknowledges Public Enemy and Chuck D. But Ice Cube's sound culture is all West Coast. There is nothing about Ice Cube that is East Coast. I don't know about that, RH. I'm just telling you the facts. Where his first album was made. It was made over here by East Coast niggas. Yeah. So the West Coast can talk all that shit all they want. Mitch's Goody Park, what's up? But the West Coast, you could pick the best MCs from the West Coast. Pick any of them. And none of them can match up to a KRS-One, to a Rakim, to a Melly Mel. You're not going to be able to do it. Not gonna be able to do it. Public Enemy, EPMD, not gonna be able to do it. Ultramagnetic, not gonna be able to do it. Run DMC, Houdini, ain't gonna happen. Fat Boys, not gonna happen. RH, you say you can't, but you can't compare the two. It's very different styles. What do you mean, RH? Big Daddy Kane, not gonna be able to do it. Cool G Rap, MC Shan, Marley Marl, Roxanne Shante, all these people, man. Jay-Z wasn't good enough. Jay-Z is the same age as me. Jay-Z should have come in that era of Kane, Rakim, Public Enemy, EPMD, MC Shan, Cool G Rap. That's Jay-Z's age group. But he wasn't good enough to come through that era. KRS-One, he couldn't break through. He don't come out to like what, 93, 94? So 800 years from now, when they talk about hip hop and where it started, they're gonna have to say the foundational Black American from New York. That's what they're gonna have to say. That's what they're gonna have to say. I know y'all gonna say, well, big DJ Kool Herc was from Jamaica. Kool Herc is considered the godfather of hip hop with Jamaican ancestry. But my people have been rapping for way before that. You understand? You know, I'm not really it would be ignorant of me to start arguing about the origins of hip hop from a foundational Black American standpoint. You know, I asked Melly Mel. Melly Mel said Kool Herc, right? Kool Herc has Jamaican ancestry, but he did it here, and he was influenced by it here in the Bronx. James Brown, oh man. Anyway, that's my little 2 cents on that. Who is just texting me? Who is just texting me? Schoolie D out of Philadelphia was doing gangster rap in 85. Talk about James Brown and rap. What is there to say? James Brown is responsible for hip hop's golden era. James Brown, from 1984 to about 89, James Brown, funky drummer, here come the snow coming down, y'all. Look at the snow. Look at the snow. Snowing. James Brown carried hip hop, man. Made hip hop what it was during its golden era. And James Brown is out of Augusta, Georgia, or Barnwell, South Carolina, right down there off of I-20, foundational Black American. You understand? James Brown, you know, just go back and listen to the old hip hop from the 80s and you're going to hear Funky Drummer. What was your favorite era of music, Sean? The 70s or the 80s? They both were good. In the 70s, I was a little boy. I grew up in the 80s, so they both were good. The 80s built off the 70s. Hip hop came from New Orleans. Y'all don't want to smoke? I doubt that. RA says the Jubilaires. That's right. Go on YouTube and look up the Jubilaires. Jubilaires. The Jubilaires. Jubilaires. Them was the first niggas that was rapping. Who's my favorite rapper? Gotta be Melly Mel. Without Melly Mel, none of this is possible. None of it. None of it. They from Florida. The Jubilaires out of Florida. All South, right, making my point. Without Melly Mel, none of this would be possible. None of it. Yeah, I listen to rock and roll. I like Led Zeppelin. I listen to The Who. I listen to Jimi Hendrix. I listen to Leonard Skinner, Bon Jovi. But I really like Led Zeppelin and The Who, Foreigner, Cream, Eric Clapton. Yeah, I like rock and roll. Yeah, I know you just trying to start something, Donnie. I know you trying to do it, man. I ain't letting you get in my brain with that. Average White Band. The Blues. Mos Def, your GOAT. Okay. Yeah, I interviewed Melly Mel. That was one of my favorite, man. That was, oh man, one of my stamp on my channel, man. Stamp on my YouTube career. RH, what was breakdancing like in New York in that era, Sean G? Was it like what we saw on TV in New York, people break? Yes, it was, man. We used to break on refrigerator boxes, man, or linoleum. Remember, you used to have linoleum down in the bathroom in them old houses? You break on that, or a refrigerator box. Now, I never wanted to be a DJ or nothing like that. The Wings were good. Tupac and Eazy-E, good choices. Laura Hope Raymond, breakdancing on the streets of Brooklyn, born and raised. That's it. In the 80s, you saw it. You go to New York, Times Square, down in the subway, you would hear it. Niggas had their box. Anybody got a wrench for this dude, man? Okay, RH got him. Yeah. Man, the 80s, if you wasn't there in the 80s, you missed it. I can't even explain it to you. It was a moment in time. Hip-hop, golden era. Michael Jackson, Prince, Whitney Houston. You name it. Television. The 80s was a moment in time, man. If you wasn't there, you missed it. No, Jordan didn't win nothing in the 80s. Jordan could not beat Larry Bird and the Boston Celtics. Jordan could not beat Dr. J and the 76ers. Jordan could not beat Isaiah Thomas and Detroit. Jordan could not beat Magic Johnson and the Lakers. Jordan didn't win nothing in the 80s. Nothing. Only after those guys got old and retired did Michael Jordan start to win. He won nothing in the 80s. Zero. Remember that. HIV came out in the 80s. Nobody liked hip-hop in the 80s. Everybody thought hip-hop was something stupid. Nobody accepted hip-hop. They thought it was something stupid. They said it's not going to last. All right, Hector Lopez, peace, man. The Celtics, Larry Bird, if I had to pick a team, if I had to start a team, and they said, Sean, you're going to start a basketball team, and to start it, you can pick Larry Bird or LeBron James. Who would y'all start your team with? Larry Bird, prime for prime, Larry Bird or LeBron James? I'm starting my team with Larry Bird. LeBron could never fuck with Larry Bird. That white boy was bad. That white boy is one of the greatest to ever play. Ever. Larry Bird was 6'9", 6'10", could shoot the eye out the net, was tough, could play D, was a champion, played against the greatest ever and beat them. All you got to do is go look at the film. All you got to do is go look at the film. A lot of y'all black motherfuckers are not going to like him purely because he's white. You're going to be color prejudiced because he's white, and you're going to look at him. You're just not going to like him for that reason, which was the same reason why I didn't like him in the 80s. I was a Dr. J man. Growing up in the 80s, you were either a Dr. J man, a Larry Bird man, or a Magic Johnson man. HLF, thank you for that super chat. Baltimore showing love. And you crazy LeBron, that guy. You just can't compare different eras, period. It's different GOATs for different eras. HLF, knock it off. LeBron James is not no Kobe. He's not no Jordan, not even close. He's not. I saw all three of them play. Kobe Bryant is better than LeBron by far. And Kobe Bryant is better than Michael Jordan by a smidgen, by a very small margin. But Kobe Bryant is a better all-around basketball player than Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan just had all of these endorsement deals, and Kobe got caught up with raping that white girl, and that tarnished his image, and they couldn't make him the face of the league. But nonetheless, he still proved that he was the greatest ever because he won with teams that had less talent than the ones Jordan had. LeBron has only won when he's assembled all-star teams. See, we didn't do that in that era. But getting back to my point, I didn't like Larry Bird because he was white when I was growing up. I didn't. But I knew watching the Celtics games on Saturday or Sunday when they would be playing the 76ers, Dr. J, or the Lakers, I knew that if it was a close game, if it was a 2 or 3 point game, Larry Bird was going to find some kind of way to win. And he always did. And I hated him for it. But as I got older and I became wiser and I began to look past this man's color and just look at the era he played in, who he played against, and what he was able to do, one of the greatest basketball players ever. And if I had to start a team choosing Larry Bird or LeBron as my first pick, prime for prime, I'm choosing Larry Bird. Larry Bird, LeBron James is not even close to the cloth of a Larry Bird. Larry Bird played against Kareem, Magic, Isaiah Thomas, Bill Laimbeer, Rodman, Rick Mahorn, the Detroit Bad Boys, the Lakers, James Worthy, Michael Cooper, Jamal Wilkes, James Worthy, Magic Johnson, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Moses Malone, Dr. J, Mo Cheeks, Andrew Tone. He played against the best. The late, great Kobe Bryant, R.A. says, the late, great Kobe Bryant idolized Michael Jordan through and through. From the moment he learned the game of basketball, he wanted to be like his airness and emulate his every move. Absolutely. But he surpassed him, in my opinion. Jordan ain't no Kobe, man. Go look at the film. Do you think Steph Curry is the Larry Bird of today's era? No, Steph Curry is probably the greatest shooter ever in the history of the game. Nobody's ever shot like him, so you can't compare him to nobody. He's made his own lane. All you got to do is go look at the Kobe film. Go look at the Kobe film. Go look at the LeBron film. Kobe puffed him twice in the All-Star game. Kobe D'd up LeBron in the All-Star game, blocked his shot twice. Kobe D'd up Michael Jordan in the All-Star game and blocked his shot. Stop, man. Stop. Do you think Steph would be able to get those shots off back in the day? Nah, Steph, none of these players could play back then. It was a physical game. It's a different game. It's a different game. Different game. What y'all want to hear, man? We're gonna play some soul music on the ride home. Is my man HLF still in here? He's the only one that gave me a super chat tonight. Gave me $5. HLF, you in here? Where my man HLF at? Tim Duncan is money. Cash money. Where HLF at? So, on my lives, I like to play soul music from the 70s and 80s. It's got to be from the 70s and 80s, because this is the podcast with soul. Where my man HLF at? So what y'all want to hear, man? Who want to start it off? MJ beats Kobe on several measures. He averaged more points, more assists, more rebounds, more defense. RH, Kobe's better, man. Kobe's better. Soul music from the 70s and 80s. What y'all want to hear now? If y'all don't pick nothing, I'm gonna pick something. Y'all playing. So I'm gonna pick the first song, and then y'all come up with the second song. I already say the Jubilees. I'm gonna pick the first song. Let y'all pick the second song. Hey, man, don't play with me, man. Listen, man. Don't play with me, man. Don't play with me, man.
The $20 taste of KFC meal is
Hey, yo, this song right here I'm finna play. I was in high school when this song came out, and I was in love with this girl, man. This is my first high school love. This song I'm finna play right now, I love this girl, man. I was a senior, she was a sophomore. Pretty motherfucker, man. Me and her went to the prom together, man. We went to the prom, man. Yup. Then I went to college. When I went to college, I found a girlfriend down there, and she had started dealing with another nigga up here. Uh-oh. Yeah, man. I had a good life, man. I got a good life,
nice,
man.
But had to spend more for free delivery.
At AT&T, you don't need to spend more to get our best smartphone
I got
deals.
a good
Guaranteed,
life, man.
even on the new Samsung Galaxy S24 Plus.
I done
That's
had
a good deal.
I done had a fun life. She came from somewhere back in her long ago. The sun got a fool, she tried it hard to recreate what they get to be created. Was it her life? It must have a smile for his nostalgic tale. Never gonna hear what they wanted to say, only to realize.
LegalZoom makes it simple to start an LLC in 3 easy steps.
Listen, man.
Your business tree is as close as your fingertips. Just
If you're looking for an Airbnb you'll love, just look for an Airbnb other guests have loved.
It's your anniversary today.
Listen, man, I want to thank y'all for hanging out with me tonight. I Appreciate y'all riding with me to get some wings. Chilling with a nigga. You understand? And I'm gonna catch y'all tomorrow, man. Finna go upstairs. Give me a little rest.